Welcome back. In this class, we are going to discuss about strings and the major string functions used in Java. So, all of you know the definition of a string. So, actually, what is a string? String is a group of characters. String is a group of characters. And Java gives a string class that has a set of string handling methods which help in various string operations. So, in order to handle the various string operations, so there is a set of string handling functions are there. So, in this class, we are going to discuss about the various string handling functions or string functions. So, in order to access, similar to array, in order to access each character of a string, a loop is applied. That is, in order to access the character of the string, we will require a loop. And also, strings are of non-primitive data types. Strings are non-primitive data type. So, let's move on to the various string library methods or string functions. So, the very first method is length. So, what is the purpose of this length function? Length is a string function and it returns the length of the string. So here the value returned by the length function is a number value. It is of integer type. So here the return type is return integer length. So this is the return type of the length function. So it returns the length of the string. So just here consider an example. Here we have stored a string asteroids into the variable st1 and it is of string type. So how to find the length of the string? It's very simple. In order to find the length of the string, that is string name dot length function that gives the length of the string. And all of you know that the return type of the length function is integer type. So here we declared a length variable. So it is of integer type and inside the variable we are going to store the length of the string. So what is our string name? st1. st1 dot length of. So it gives the length of the string. So what is the length of the string? So it consists of a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A total of 9 characters are there. So the length of it returns the number 9. So the length of the string is 9. So just consider another word, India. What's the length of the string? It is 5. So the next string function is character at. So it returns the character present at a position p of the string. So inside the function character at, here we are passing the index position or position of the character in the string. Clear? So by using this character at function, it returns the character at the particular index position. So its return type is character. So here given char, so there is a space over here, character. So just consider a string. So the name of the string is st2. So the value in it is comets. So here we have declared two characters, that is c1 and c2 of data type char. So first consider this st2 dot character at 0. So if the particular word is a string enclosed in double quotes and if you know the length of the string, then each, similar to the array, each character of the string has a index position. So what is the index position of the first character? That is 0, similar to array. Second one is O's is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that it goes. So st2 dot, what is the value in st2 comets? Dot character at 0. So what is the character at 0? It is c. That is the value is c1 equal c. It returns the value c. So let's see, that is character C2 equal st2 dot character 3. So which value is at the index position 3? Character at index position 3. That is 0, 1, 2, 3. Which is at E. So the value of C2 is E. So character is a string function and it returns a character value. So don't consider that all the string functions return string values as its return type. There are some string functions that returns integer value. There are some string functions that return character value. There are some string functions that return boolean value, and there are some string functions that return string value. So in string handling functions, the return type may be varied for each functions. So for length, the return type is integer. For character, the return type is char. So the next string function is index of. So this function returns the first index of the character in the string. First index of the particular character in the string. If there is a character that is repeatedly used in a particular string, then this index of returns the first index position value of the particular character. So the return type of this index of function is, since it is a string function, its return type is integer. Just consider this example, that is string st3 equal meteors. So we know that the return type of index of function is of integer type. Here the value index of, it is a one word, so there is no spacing between the word. This particular function index of. So st3 dot index of E. So here you can see that E is repeated 2 times, isn't it? So index of function returns the first index of the character in the string. So what is the first character? First index. This is this one. So what is the value? 0, 1. What is the value? 1. So the result is 1. And it is stored in, since it is an integer variable, it is stored in the variable p1 of integer type. Similarly, there is another string function, last index of. Here you can see that there is no space between index. It is a one word, last index of. Here I and O are of capital letters. It returns the last index of the character in the string. Just consider this satellite. So the word stored in the string is st4, variable is satellite. So st4 dot last index of t. So here the particular word t is repeated 2 times. So last index of means, what is the last index value of the particular character t. So here t is, this is the last t. So what is its index position? Its index position is 7. So this is a way of finding the return value. So